career win for Kyle Busch. And Kyle Busch ties Lee Petty for 10th on NASCAR's all-time list.
My.
Alright guys, JB back here. Just got done watching Bristol. Actually, I was watching a little bit of the pre-WrestleMania show back there. Getting ready to watch that, fix some supper, and what a great day of racing, guys. Gotta say, the best race of the year. I'm going to start off by talking about the audience. It was very empty. That's the first time I've ever in my life watching racing there that turns 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 did not have anybody in the stands. I would estimate probably around 40 or 50,000 people was there. Whenever 4 years ago it was 160,000, so Bristol took a big cut there. Hate it for them, but the people that missed it missed a good race, because it was really good racing, exciting. But a lot of this has to do is because of short track. Like I said, these short tracks there don't mean that much and stuff like that, so you're going to see that on the short tracks with this package. But congratulations goes out to Kyle Busch for winning this race. He played a smart strategy here at the end by not pitting, and once he got out in that clean air, he was good to go. And the rest of them, you know, with 15 laps to go, it's going to take them 4 or 5 laps to get the tire pressure to build up, and they just didn't have time to come up through there. And but to start off the race, so you know, we had an incident down there where somebody had spun out there at 47 car, and Ricky Stenhouse hit Kyle Busch from behind and spun him out in the front stretch. So that caused the caution. Kyle had some damage. He fought his way back up through the field. And later in this races, we had Ty Dillon win his first stage win ever, I think. That was wild. Pit strategy done it. He didn't pit. Joe Logano won the second stage. But mainly it was a Penske and Gibbs show. You had Chase Elliott did run good, don't get me wrong, but he had that power steering problem that hurt him bad. But mainly it was Penske, like I say in the last videos, Penske Gibbs. The 18-19 was the only 2 cars that could keep up with them, and Martin was running second, and he had a loose wheel, and that kills you. If you got a loose wheel under caution, you're 2 laps down. So hurt his day. After stage 2, we got going again. We had Logano and Kyle battling for the lead, and Clint Boyer hit the wall there towards the end. Cut his tire a little bit, messed him up. He still finished pretty decent though, finished 7th. But overall, like I said, it was a great race, guys. And the restart with Brad Keselowski, where he was 3 wide there, and they gave him a penalty. That was wrong by NASCAR. It was 3 or 4 weeks ago. They gave, was it Chase Elliott or somebody was 3 wide on the restart, and they didn't say nothing about it. And Brad Keselowski's up there, and they give him penalty. So NASCAR is doing it again. They're not consistent. They're saying you get a penalty, you don't, and they got to fix that. That's why the stands are empty. Does NASCAR not see straight? People wants to see competition equally. Don't make your picks. And it was just sad. That kind of ruined the race watching it empty like that in the stands. But the racing was good. And we take a look here at the results here. Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch, Joey Logano, Ryan Blaney, Denny Hamlin top 5. Paul Menard with a great run, but Penske material. Clint Boyer, Suarez, Ryan Newman top 9. Great run for him. And Jimmy Johnson gets a top 10. So Matt did it better. Give him credit. I told everybody to watch out and put him in your fantasy. That he'd be good there. But that being said, guys, I see maybe 11 to 12 different winners this year. You got people like Harvick and Truex, they're already like 100 some points at a 16th, right at it, so they're going to be fine. But once we get back to these other tracks, I dreaded these mile and a half. I dread watching. I can tell you the truth. Short tracks. That's all we need. Short tracks. But nobody won the pick 5 contest today, guys. Larson, Chase Elliott wasn't up there, and that killed everybody's chances. So we'll have that going again next week. And thanks to all my new subscribers that come over here. Thanks to Shiny Knife for what he has done with his video and his giveaway there. It really, really means a lot to me, and I'm sure it does Thor Self and Charlie NASCAR. So thank you, buddy, for doing that. And like I said, for the new people that's watching this, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Shiny Knives, Thor Self, Charlie NASCAR's, Righteous Redneck, and everybody I put down here below. Subscribe to their channels, and hopefully next week we'll get some more racing. Well, it will be better. This race here, I give a 4 out of 5. See you guys next week.